Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome along to Dynasty Ballpark. Canterbury Softball TV streaming live for you on day 2 of the Softball New Zealand Men's Open Club Championship. Now we've just had a quick diamond change here. Diamonds 1 and 2 have switched, just in an effort to keep Diamond 1 running as close to on time as possible. For anybody that was following results yesterday, you will have seen that we had a bit of wet weather, which did disrupt play early in the morning and led to a pretty long day, certainly for the officials and tournament management team, but to some teams as well. In fact, one of the games, I believe from the 5 o'clock round, was postponed. They were back at the ballpark to resume that at 7 a.m. As luck would have it, one of those teams also has to back up and play the 8 p.m. game tonight. So some massive days here for these players, but also what a week for it, and pleased to see that the sun has joined us today. So this fixture, folks, is game 25 on the schedule between Poneke Kilburnie and the Birkdale Falcons. Birkdale Falcons are hitting first. We've got Bronson Pittman at plate, Adam Vitt on deck, and DP Brad Rona at the gate. PK just asking about the placement of that one. Low and outside. Having another crack at that outside edge. Plate umpire Chris Verco not liking it. And Birkdale Falcons lead off. Bronson Pittman picks the base on balls. That brings to plate Adam Vitt. Introducing the defensive lineup for PK this morning. We've got Jaden. Felt up on that. Sorry, Jaden, I was about to read you out the batting order. That's of little interest to us at the minute, though. We've got Josh Merritt on the mound, pitching to Jaden Stratford. Jerome Raimaki at first. Aaron Gollan at second, Michael Davies at third, Kieran Bolger at short, Javan Hanley in left field. And a nice job there. Jaden Stratford saying, nope, not on my arm. Bronson Pittman caught stealing. One down, and Adam Vitt still in the plate. Finishing off the defensive introductions for Poneke Kilburnie in the outfield, we've got Javan Hanley in left, Tikirika Cooper Nicola in centre field, and Riley Markia in right field. And through the zone with strike 3 sees Adam Vitt. Strikeout looking for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, DP Brad Rona. Ball one. Pitch count evens up with a strike. Ball two. Batters count with 3 and 1. Long foul ball there to load up the count. Rona fouls another one off. And perhaps a little on the high side there. Sees Rona pick the base on balls. And we see designated runner Waiariki Hoani into the ball game for Rona at 1. Up to the plate now, Jesse Fuller. Too high. Fuller gets hold of that inside pitch, sends that into foul territory. Pitch count evens up, 1 and 1. As you'll see, we're still team still managing the match balls, still fairly wet underfoot with the morning dew and with the amount of rain that we got over the previous 24 hours. Ball 1, strike 2. Stratford just checking on the DR down there at 1, keeping him in check. And a swing and a miss. Sees Fuller strike out for the 3rd out of the inning. And taking the diamond are the Birkdale Falcons, introducing the defensive lineup. Kubata Shoya on the mound, pitching to Bronson Pittman. Jade Paranihi at 1. Jackson Gerbies at 2. Christoph Kurvinka at 3rd. Adam Vitt at short. Jesse Fuller in left field. Ricky Lane in centre field. And Jacob Mihaire Hughes in right field. I've just been handed the last official score from the 8 a.m. round. That was the Tōtara Park and Rolleston game. Final score was 9 runs to 4 to the Rolleston Raptors. That went into tiebreaker at 4 apiece. So the local Raleigh boys rallying there in extra innings. And Tōtara Park will take a breather and then get straight back into the second game of their double header against Panthers. Leading off for PK here in the top of the first, we have Jaden Stratford, Riley Markia on deck, and at the gate, TK Kupa Nicola. Ball 1. Strike called dead. PK lads not liking the that low delivery. Swing and a miss there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kubata Shoya really favouring that that low pitch. Full count here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On batter Jaden Stratford. Swing and a miss, but it's pass ball. Oi, and the throw is big. Stratford wasting no time in getting around the bases there. The call coming from Birkdale Falcons first baseman Jade Paranihi there to his catcher Bronson Pittman. Reset, and certainly does not serve any baller carrying one of those on your shoulders for the duration of the game. So Pittman will shake that one off. As for now, we have got a runner on 3. And up to the plate we have Riley Markia with 1 called strike. Swing and a miss there for strike 2. Foul ball. Markia gets another foul tip on that. Protecting the plate well. And a hard hit ball there. That sends it into foul territory. Riley Markia staying alive in here with these foul tips. Two strikes the call. And Jaden Stratford scoring on that wild pitch there. So Puniki Kilburney are on the board with 1 run. 1 ball, 2 strikes on batter Riley Markia now. Oi, and that is big. Big. Oof. And a nice single shot home run there by Riley Markia. Centrefield Ricky Lane did well to track it. He wasn't too far off actually, but just out of reach over the area landscapes sign. Okay, so play resuming. We've got TK Cooper Nicola at the plate. No runners on, courtesy of that Single shot home run from Riley Markia. Jerome Raimaki was on deck. Ball one. Foul territory. Collected there by Christoph Savinka for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Jerome Raimaki. Apologies folks, just having to juggle some tournament office business in there. Oi, but did not come back just in time for a nice hard hit ball there. Oh, so falls just short of the fence. Jesse Fuller covers a fair bit of ground to get close, but safe hit for Jerome Raimaki. Trots around to second. Great shot there. Up to the plate now, Javan Hanley. Ball one. Oh, creepers. 1-1 the count. Had my nose down looking at yesterday's results when that foul ball hit right about head height here. Gave me a wee bit of a fright. Strike two. So both these teams have played 2 games so far. The Birkdale Falcons had a 12-7 win over Richmond Cares yesterday, and then had a 2-1 loss to Auckland United in last night's game, which by all accounts was an absolute belter. They're still down here at the ballpark at 11 p.m. last night. Hanley grounds out with Christoph Savinka providing the assist there. 2 down. I wasn't at the ballpark myself last night, but from all accounts it was a very well supported ball game, which is really nice to see and hear, especially for teams that are digging deep after a long day. And also it seems that the weather had eased a little bit at that stage as well. Okay, so we see designated player Ash Goffer ground out straight back to pitcher Kobata Shoya there. So 1 innings complete. However, PK are on the board with 2 runs. As we head into the top of the second. Feels like a good moment to wish our colleagues and our extended softball whānau at North Harbour all the best for a successful wake up there with the Women's Open. We know firsthand that it takes many hands to deliver these events, so all the best to you guys and your team, and to anyone that is tuning in and streaming from both events. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. Right, back to the action. In the top of the second, we have Falcons pitcher Kobata Shoya at the plates. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Heads up behind. Lands up on the umpire's roost. And does not come down from the guttering. 2-2 the count. Inside that one. Maraimaki just checking. Full count, 3-2. Nice work there by Stratford teaming up. Oh, sorry, Josh Merritt teaming up with Jaden Stratford. Drawing the swing and the first out of the inning. Brings to the plate Jade Paranehi. Strike 1.
Let's go, Jade.
And a nice pitch there. Great work there by Josh Merritt and Jaden Stratford once again during the second strikeout of the inning. 2 down, up to the plate, Christoph Silvinka. Oh, nicely hit there. Not a lot a field can do about that. Sends it just gently over Merritt's head. So a safe hit into very shallow centre field there. Nice shot by Silvinka. Runner on 1, up to the plate, Jacob Miharia Hughes. Strike the call, and once again Stratford just keeping that base runner in check down there at 1. 1-1. Nice work there by Stratford. Keeping that ball in front. Masterclass for all the young catchers out there. Prize ball drawing the swing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Accounts. And a swing and a miss. Sees Miharia Hughes strike out. 3 down, all by way of strikeout. So that battery duo of Stratford and Merritt really coming to the fore here. Thank you. So as we head into the bottom of the second, PK lead 2-0 over the Birkdale Falcons. PK also have 2 games under their belt, same as Birkdale Falcons. They have had 2 wins from 2 games, a 9-4 win over Auckland United and then an 8-1 win over Pukekohe yesterday. So tracking well.
Yes, once in. Good job, Ronnie. Come on, Black. Let's go, let's go. Good pace,
Leading off for Piquet in the bottom of the second, Karen Bolger. On deck, Michael Davies, and at the gate, Aaron Gollan. Hard hit ball there. But does not beat the throw. Adam Vitt with the assist across to Jaden Paranihi there for a routine infield ground out play. One down, Michael Davies to the plate. Strike one. Big hits. Falls just inside, right at the softball superstore sign. Nice piece there. Michael Davies with the 3-base hit. So one down here, runner on third, up to the plate, Aaron Gollan. Strike one. Michael Davies. Strike two with the foul tip there. Gollan protecting the plate well there, just fouling that back. Count remains 2 strikes. I know. And that one is in play. Oh, the attempted squeeze, goodness. That was probably quite lucky. So the wee push bunt down third baseline there. Base runner Michael Davies came halfway up. Defence held him, but Davies actually took a knee there somewhere along the line. I'm not sure if that was in shot or not. So lucky that a play wasn't made on him while he didn't have his feet. However, he did well to get back to base. And we now have runners on the corners. One down. And top of the order, Jaden Stratford at the plate. Hard hit ball there by Stratford, sends that one to centre field. 1 run, 2 runs will score on the outfield single. Nice job there by Stratford.
Body.
So PK extend their lead to 4 runs to 0. Birkdale Falcons just taking a moment to have a chat. And we will see a defensive change there as Kobata Shoya heads out to right field. By the looks, perhaps. We'll confirm the changes shortly. In fact, if I listen in, I may overhear plate umpire Chris Burko giving those changes to our official scorer. Right, got the 1 to 9 part. So yeah, Shoya on his way out to right field. And just a straight swap there. So we've got Jacob Mihaere Hughes coming into pitch.
Steady. Nice barrel, mate. That's not the plan. Okay. Better. Behind the behind the Enjoy. Are you ready, bro?
Up to the plate now we have Riley Markia. Jacked a home run in his first turn at bat.
One now. Backside again, Murphy. Good.
What's the count, please, Chris? Thank you. 1-1 the count here. One down, runner in scoring position here for PK. Foul ball.
Let's go.
I had There's only one down. They've just put on a...
Our disco's got 2 outs. 7 down, blue. If you've got 1 down, it's okay. All balls be struck.
I've only got one down too. There's only been 5 batters. And they've scored 2. The calls just come from the Birkdale first base. No, I think that's 3 actually. There's a little bit of confusion here, folks. My very modest and basic score sheet has 1 down. The official scorer has 1 down. It is 2. Who was the second out? Oh, okay, I just haven't written that in yet. He struck out. Right. I stand corrected. Of course, Riley Marker striking out was the second out. He has... Haraimaki calls for a credit. Wants an extra out. Carry the one, he reckons. A nice idea, however. Everybody back on the same page. Riley Marker heads down to second to relieve Jaden Stratford as the temporary runner. And we have TK Cooper Nicola at the plate, fouling that one back with the wee short play. Strike 1. TK Nicola, Cooper Nicola, got hold of that one and right on the outside of the plate, sending that to left field. Jesse Fuller covers a bit of ground to get there, but does so. So F7 for the third out. Not before, however, PK add 2 more runs to their tally. So 2 innings complete now. PK lead 4 runs to 0. Time called there by Josh Merritt, just checking the pitch count. We've got 1 ball, 2 strikes. And our batter is Jackson Gerbies. And the swing and a miss. Sees Gerbies strike out for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate, top of the order, Bronson Pittman. Ball 1. Pittman sends that one to Golan at not shortstop, other side, second base. 1 down. Adam Vitt at the plate. Ball 1. You always know you're set for a day at a Christchurch ballpark when you've got people coming in sun hats, sunscreen under one wing, fluffy blankie under another. You get the feeling that they know how it goes down here. We get 4 seasons in one day. However, for the moment, beautiful conditions for softball. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 and 2 the count. Pitch count evens up at 2 and 2. Nice piece there, and nice shot by Adam Vitt. I'm not sure if that was in shot or not, but one of those little unicorn hits that we don't see too often. Landed right on the top of the fence and bounced over. So, single shot home run there. And the Birkdale Falcons are on the board, folks. Up to the plate now, DP, Brad Ronna. Strike 1. Strike 2. Perhaps the Falcons just needed those positive vibes. Jackie, love it. Let's do it with the bat. The comment coming through there. They certainly did. 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, says Rona. Strikeout for the 3rd out of the inning. We now head into the bottom of the 3rd. And the score 4 runs to 1.
Let's go, Jakey. Keep going. Hey, Jakey. Let's go. Jakey. Come out. Push out. Push out. Come on now. Here we go, Jakey. Let's go, Jakey. Go, Jack. Stop.
So we've got full count here on Jerome Raimaki. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice change of pace there, but Raimaki does well to hold the hands back and make solid contact. So picks up the left field single there. Safe at 1. Up to the plate now, Javon Hanley.
Let's go, bro. Come on, Jakey. Here we go, Jakey, boy. Come on, yeah, we can run. Oi.
Joining me. Thank you. Okay, so the out taken at 1. Raimaki advances to second. Up to the plate now we have DP Ashgoffer.
Here we go, boys.
Brett, is the fun here? No, right.
Nice hit up the middle there. Raimaki comes home on that. And Ashgoffer all the way around to 3. PK extend their lead, 5 runs to 1. 1 down, a runner at 3. Strike 1.
Let's go, Jakey. Come on, see.
Come on, see.
Ball 1. One and 1 the count. Nice hard hit ball there. Rounding 2, he's going. Oh, probably quite a fortunately timed stumble there. We started to lose his feet a few metres out from third. Looked like a seamless head slide to me though, so nice shot there for Bulger. Ashgoffer scores. Ball 1. It's an out. Nice play there. Adam Vitt with the assist across to Bronson Pittman. He was well positioned. And a nice play there, taking the lead runner. They're just questioning whether he had control of the ball. From this view, it certainly looked like he had control when the tag was made. So 2 down here.
Back up. Come on now. Here we go.
Let's go, Jakey.
Ball outside. Aaron Gollan with the attempted bunt going foul there. Coach Thomas Markia asks for time. And we see 23, Regan Davies, entering the ball game.
Get on it, Jacko. Take it. Get him. Oh, mate. Take a move. Hey, Mark. All right. Got hit. With the move. Come as a man. Come as a man. Go, Jakey. Come as. Oh, Wally. Come on, you. Jakey, back. Come on. Let's go, Jakey. Come on, Jakey.
Another foul ball there for Golan. Gives us a 1 and 2 pitch count. Runner is safe.
Good job, Bonnie.
I'll do it all, Steve.
Check of all trades.
Looked to be a nice catch. Looked to be a late decision to have a go at that one for Golan. But gets a hold of it and sends it into foul territory down the left field line. Falcons left fielder Jesse Fuller collecting that one. So PK steadily adding to their tally each innings here. We now have 3 innings complete. Score 6 runs to 1. Poneki Kilburney over the Birkdale Falcons. Coach Markia just making some changes by the looks. So number 23, Regan Davies, heads to 7. He's in left field. This is where you hear me talk really slowly because I'm trying to fill out a score sheet as I go, and substitutions and re-entries have never been my strong suit. So Regan Davies, who entered the ball game for Michael Davies, is at left field. We've got number 7, Javan Hanley at 3. Sorry, at... Nice hit, fair ball. It's a nice piece right down the line there. A great lead-off hit by Jesse Fuller. Sorry, Javan Hanley goes to first base, position 3. Up to the plate now, Kobata Shoya. Safe hit there by Shoya. And a run batted in as well. Jesse Fuller never looked like stopping. So nice job there by Kobata Shoya. Brings to the plate Jade Paranihi. Nice job there by Paranihi, the effective sacrifice.
Take us a good here, bro. Take us a good here.
So we've got a runner on 2. One down. Strike 1. Nicely placed bunt there. Another effective sacrifice play. Birkdale really looking to manufacture some runs here and close the gap. Two down, but our runner advances around 2-3. Jacob Mihare Hughes is at the plate. Strike 1. Nice spot there for strike 2. Fouls that one off. Count remains 2 strikes. And again, Mihare Hughes doing well protecting the plate there. And a swing and a miss. Sees Mihare Hughes strike out for the 3rd out of the inning. Not before, however, the Birkdale Falcons add another run to their tally, closing the gap. Now got 3 innings complete. No, we don't. We're already in the 4th innings. Apologies, folks. We're now heading into the bottom of the 4th. However, PK leads 6 runs to 2. So we see some defensive changes here. Bronson Pittman moves to 3rd base. And Christoph Savinka in behind the plate there. So a straight positional change. Leading off for PK in the bottom of 4. Top of the order, Jaden Stratford. Ball 1. One and one the count. Just a recap for anybody that's interested. In the 8 a.m. round of games today, we saw Pukekohe with a 10-1 win over Richmond Kears. The result we heard earlier, Rolleston Raptors beat Tōtara Park 9-4 in tiebreaker. Roosters beat Auckland Marist 7-0. Papanui beat Panthers 8-1. And Waitakere Bears had a 6-0 win over Island Bay. We did also have a game finish off at 7 a.m. today. That was a 5 o'clock game from yesterday that was abandoned due to poor light. So that was Albion Anteaters with a 5-0 win over Ravens. Nice solid hit there. Sends it into that 8-9 gap. Nice hook slide. Nice job there by Stratford. Picks up his second hit of the ball game. Just seeing some defensive changes here for the Falcons. A positional switch by the looks. With Shoya heading over to centre field, and we've got Ricky Lane heads over to right field. Up to the plate now, Riley Makia. An automatic home run and a strikeout in his 2 previous turns at bat this game. Ball 1. Oh, nice drive there. Straight up the middle. Bit of fancy footwork there by Stratford, coming in across home plate, nearly missing it. Well aware though. So safe hit there by Riley Makia, picking up his second of the ball game. Bats in Jaden Stratford and furthers PK's lead, 7 runs to 2. And up to the plate now, TK Kupanicola. Oh, that's a hard hit ball. And a nice take there at full reach. So Cooper Nicola flies out to right field for the first out of the inning. Our right fielder there, Ricky Lane, just changed position from centre field. Beautiful full reach catch there from him. Jerome Raimaki is our batter at the moment. 2 hits from as many at-bats this ball game. A 2-baser to left field in his first turn at bat, and a single to right in his second. And a batter's count here with 3-0. Raimaki picks the base on balls. Thank you. Solid contact there. Nice contact there by Javan Hanley. He flies out to left field, but hits it deep enough for Raimaki for Makia to head around to third. Raimaki down to second. Up to the plate now we have DP Ash Goffer.
Yes, Pete. Full check. Oh, Jackie. Good, Jackie. Good stop, Max, good stop. Here we go, Ash, come on, good stop. Go, Black. Oh, Jackie, come on, Black. Yes, you are. Head check.
Kubata Shoya covers a fair bit of ground to get to that one. A nice catch. So Ash Goffer flies out to centre field for the third out of the inning. However, yet again, PK just steadily adding to their tally. So now we have 4 innings complete. PK lead over Birkdale Falcons, 7 runs to 2. Daryl. Daryl.
Good, Harry. Yeah. You're so good. Drop it
Alright, I've just popped over to Sarah Monaghan, our official scorer, to play catch-up. As you will have seen, lead off. Where am I on my score sheet? Lead off better, Jason Gerbies with the safe bunt, but then caught stealing. Bronson Pittman picking the walk. No, sorry. Sorry, I missed a few batters in there, folks. My apologies. Jesse Fuller there, making base on a hit pitch. Right, I'm going to go pop over and see Sarah again. I'm going to take my score sheet this time rather than rely on my memory. Okay folks, sorry about that. Just as we close out the top of the fifth, I'm finally caught back up. So Jackson Gerbies was the lead-off batter with a safe bunt. Bronson Pittman then contributes a safe hit. Yeah, go for it. Yep, I believe so. Yeah, Bronson Pittman with a safe hit through second base, but is then caught stealing second. Jackson Gerbies steals second. Adam Vitt makes base on balls. Jackson Gerbies in the meantime came home on the Bronson Pittman hit. Brad Runa strikes out for the second out of the inning. Jesse Fuller making base on the hit pitch, and then Kobata Shoya striking out for the third out of the inning. So Birkdale Falcons add a third run to their tally. And we are now in the bottom of the fifth, folks. PK leading 7 runs to 3. Up to the plate, Kieran Bolger. On deck, Regan Davies. And at the gate, Aaron Gollan. Bit of a wayward pitch there for ball 1. Solid contact there, but straight to the Falcons shortstop, Adam Vitt, with the routine play over to 1 for the first out of the inning. 1 down, up to the plate, Davies. Regan Davies, that is. Strike 1. Fouled back for strike 2. Regan Davies flies out to left field, however illegal pitch was called, so that's going to put our count to ball 1, strike 2, and Davies gets another crack. Pitch count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Three and 2, full house. Fouls that one off. Count remains 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss there by Regan Davies. Sees him strike out for the second out of the inning. So 2 down and up to the plate we have Aaron Golan, or perhaps not. We're just seeing an offensive change here. And number 27, Joel Harris, comes in for a hit. Nice change of pace delivery there for strike 1. That is up and over. Ooh. Someone's got a dent on either the roof or the bonnet, I'm picking, because that sounded like that kind of thud down softball lane there. And judging by the collective gasp from the spectators. They had a better view than I. That might have made some impact. Ball 1, strike 2. Illegal pitch called again. That will even up the pitch count at 2 and 2. I'll tip on that for the pitch count to remain the same. Full count, 3 and 2. Inside that one. Mihaere Hughes just double checking. Sees Joel Harris pick up the base on balls in his first turn at bat. Nah. Thank you. So we see Aaron Gollan re-enter. And relieves Joel Harris at first base there. Feeling a bit of pressure now. I've got an official scorer sitting next to me now, so I feel like I need to get my substitutions and re-entries right. I've just outed myself, Jodie, as terrible at recording the substitutions and re-entries. It's a for my eyes only score sheet this one. Strike 1. Runner's gone. Throw's good. But Gollan's legs are quicker on this occasion. And 1 and 1 the pitch counts.
Oh, really?
Full count, 3 and 2. 2 down, runner on second. And lead off, Jaden Stratford picks the base on balls. That brings to the plate Riley Markia. He's had 2 hits from 3 at-bats today. That is a high foul ball into the stands. Oi, oi, oi. No spectators were harmed in the hitting of that foul, I'm pleased to report. And hard hit ball down the shortstop direction there, forces the wee fumble there. We see Jaden Stratford relieved by the temporary runner there, so we've got Regan Davies takes position on second base there. Loaded bases now for PK. Ball 1 with TK Kupanakola at the plate. 3 fly balls so far for Kupanakola this morning. Strike 1. One ball, 2 strikes. D6 there. Sees Kupanakola fly out for the 3rd out of the inning, and a big inning, a big out for the Birkdale Falcons too, with loaded bases. So 3 runners stranded there for PK. And in fact, the first innings that they haven't managed to add to their tally. So 5 innings complete, folks. Heading into the top of the 6th, PK lead 7 runs to 3 over the Birkdale Falcons. Leading off for the Falcons in the top of the 6th, Jade Paranihi. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Change of pace there, but Paranihi does well to hold the hands back and send it. No trouble though for Cooper Nicola out there in centre field. Now we see an offensive change here. In fact, we might see a couple. Just looking at the on-deck batter here. So stepping up to plate for his first plate appearance of the ball game, we've got Fabian Marquia into bat in place of Christoph Silvinka.
Come on, go! One go! Good leader. Hello, baby. Good golf and stuff, bro. That's it.
Strike 1.
How you feeling, mate? Come on, Ash. Good face out. One go.
1 and 1.
One go, fat. Here you go, bro. Okay. Go face. Go face. Go face. In there, face. Yes, face out.
2 balls, 1 strike. Now, for those of you that noticed before I did, chocolate fish to you, could be in the mail. We have had a pitching change for PK. Speaking of, the DP, Ash Goffer, has come in on the mound there. I'll have to ask Jodie how to score that one.
What was that? I wasn't watching.
No, when a DP. So Ash Goffer is the DP. Josh Merritt is the flex.
And he's coming.
It's just a straight positional change, is it?
The DP just goes out.
Oh, so you just do one of those lines there
Just do yes, because
to indicate that he's having a hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys.
And then
I'm over it. I'm all over it.
Just like a substitution.
Just like a substitution. Excellent, thank you, Jodie. Right, we've got another new batter for the ball game. We saw Fabian Marquia ground out to Ash Goffer for the second out of the inning. At the plate now we have Dylan Tonkin.
Come on, go. All the way back, go. Come on, Ash. Come on. Get down.
2 down.
The lad. It's a great spot, baby. Right down. Right down. Come on, Ash. Come back. Come over here. Good. Hello, baby. Shoot up. Just better here. Come on. Take it to tank.
And Dylan Tonkin picking the base on balls. He will get Dia Waiariki Hoani step in for him. And up to the plate now we have Jackson Gerbies.
One out. One go. Here we go. Finish. One check out.
Did he go? And yes, he did, is the call from the second base umpire.
Tough out here, bro. Get tough out here. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Swing and a miss there. 2-2 the count. Fouls that one off. Safe. Oh, goodness me. Out is the call. Three down. With DR Waiariki Hoani caught stealing. So scoreless that innings. Heading in now to the bottom of 6. We're just hitting the 2-hour mark of this ball game. We have seen some long ball games already in this tournament. Just the one tiebreaker that I'm aware of so far out of how many games have we played? We're up to, well, there'll be 28 games played by the end of this round. So just the one tiebreaker. Do you know what the longest game has been?
161 minutes.
Wowzers, 161 minutes has been the longest game so far. Scorers know these things, have these things written up on the board. In fact, our chief scorer this week, folks, is Sharon Williams from Dunedin, isn't she? And she had the absolute call of the day, and I did say to her, you have to go back into the scorer's room and write that up on the board of funny things people say that scorers keep on the board. We'd had pretty heavy rain for a solid 12 hours or so, and I was in the foyer of the main building. Sharon came out. She was heading out to the outside diamonds. She stood at the front door. She got to the front door. She said, "Oh, is it raining?" It was brilliant, and it was genuine. She said, "Oh, I thought it had stopped." It stopped momentarily, but teams and officials alike persevered through some pretty testing conditions yesterday. So we see Jessie Fuller on the mound for the Birkdale Falcons now. Jessie comes from left field. And substitute Stephen Robinson is out in left field now. I'm not even going to attempt to score that one. It's a player in for a re-entered player who'd already been positionally changed, from what I can gather. What I can tell you folks, Jesse Fuller is on the mound and Stephen Robinson has entered the ball game. Jacob Mihaere Hughes and Dylan Tonkin are out. Nice pitch there, just picking up that outside edge. Nice piece there by Jerome Maraimaki, sending that through the 5-6 gap, sorry. Ball one inside that pitch. One and one with the foul ball. Foul ball there by Javan Hanley. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Falls short of softball lane though. Looked like a moment that might deliver a twin dent to whatever vehicle got hit before. Pitch count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gone. Thought I was in the dugout then for a second. Let the catcher know the runner's gone. Anyway, foul ball there. Pops up for the fly ball. Right, I heard that one. 17 out and 15 in. And a defensive change for PK. That's Jason Doherty. Ball one.
Windows up. Hey, Freddie, windows. Nice and flat here, Dozer.
Better Jason Doherty gets foul tip on that. Two down here for the Falcons. Bronson Pittman making the play across to one there. Hello, Moira speaking. Hold. And a swing and a miss sees Jason Doherty strike out for the third out of, Kieran Bolger strike out for the third out of the inning. We now head into the top of 7. Oh.
That's so ignorant.
Yeah.
See later on.
Sorry, folks. Back after taking a quick phone call. So we're heading into the 7th innings now, folks. Top of 7. Once again, no score there in the bottom of 6. Score remains 7 runs to 3. And this will be Birkdale's final right of reply in regulation innings. Leading the charge. Wow, there you go, he was about to throw me. Bronson Pittman was stepping into the plate. I thought, oh, here we go, I've missed another batter. But no, he was just very eager to turn the bat on. Okay, Jackson Gerby's at the plate, Bronson Pittman on deck, and Adam Vitt at the gate. Strike one. Oh, he really thought about that. It's not often we see the Blues. I think it was almost like a double hesitation there. Out the call, a very close play. One down, up to the plate, top of the order, Bronson Pittman. Full one. Ball two. So just to preview the games coming up in the next time slot, folks, in fact a number of them may well have started. I would hope that they will have started. In the 12 p.m. round, Ramblers will be playing Roosters here on Diamond 1. PK playing East Coast Bays on Diamond 2. Auckland United playing Pukekohe on Diamond 3. And Flexstaff Papanui will be playing Rolleston Raptors in the local derby on Diamond 4. Papanui and Rolleston squared off in the Canterbury Championship Premier semi-final last weekend. Papanui prevailing and then continuing on to the final series against the PCU Devils. I'm unsure exactly what other associations are doing, but I imagine the bulk of these teams will have wrapped up their domestic season, perhaps. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong there in the comments. Here in Canterbury, we've certainly tried both ways, but teams tend to prefer not to come back and play local ball after the Open. So this is the final outing for our Premier men's teams. And nice piece there. Adam Vitt picks up his second run of the ball game. A handy little leaguer hit in the 6, 7, 8 hole.
Not Gavin, is it?
Maybe ask Mark. He's just here. So we see Ricky Lane coming in for an at-bat. He is the current flex player, so he will hit instead of DP Brad Rona. So, runners on 1 and 2 for Birkdale. One down. Strike one. Yeah, for 7. Just had lots of people coming and going from the ballpark now, and certainly the sun is out and it's warming up. Start smelling the rubber on the diamond warming up. We've just had Ian Hall take a seat in the grandstand to my left. Now he will be or Hawley, more commonly known as, will be a familiar name to many that have frequented this ballpark over the years. Former groundsman. Ricky Lane strikes out, 2 down. He said to me, "Did you bother setting an alarm?" I hope you said it, but you needed to set an alarm for this morning with that early start, and followed that up by, "You can see why I used to stay here, to sleep here during tournaments," and that's about the size of it. I believe the STR and Anthea Stringer on site here at CSA were midnight finishes at least, and I can only imagine how late the statisticians. 3, Jodie's just given me the hand signal, 3 a.m. So whilst we acknowledge that the teams are doing some hard mahi out here, the crew working off the diamond, man, the mahi is huge. Certainly the scorers and statisticians, their workload continues long after many of us leave the ballpark, that's for sure. And through the zone. Strike 3. Jesse Fuller strikes out looking. That is the ball game, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Poneke Kilburney win the ball game. My score sheet says 7 runs to 3, but I feel like it was 7 runs to 4. Sarah, was that 7-3 final score, or was it 7-4? Yeah. Lovely. Yes, folks. 7-3 final score. Thank you for tuning in. Do stick around. Roosters Ramblers up next on Diamond 1. Diamond 2 will also be streaming, and just a reminder, that is the PK go into the second game of a doubleheader down there. They will take on East Coast Base. So enjoy the viewing, folks.